That's what I really need. Something right there. Something that's sweet. I'm not awake. Tired. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Hey, Lucky. Yep. Driving to the country. Oh, I look tired. How are you? It's cold here today. It's 60 degrees. Jason's been letting me use his pickup truck. Costs a lot of money to drive. Oh, what have we got in there? Oh, no, hello. Tired. Must have overslept. Oh, see, cloudy, windy, 60 degrees. Sandwich is hot. Avi. Yeah, it's okay. I gotta drop all these pallets off. Duncan. Alright, get situated here. Get on the road. Oh. Carl, hello. All right. There's your little home. Let's see if I can fix that too. Oh, I don't have my thing. I gotta make a thing so the phone doesn't fall. Gotta make a thing to fix the tripod. Let's see here. Maybe this is enough. And we keep folding. You know, you can only fold a piece of paper so many times. Stuff this in here. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it's kind of working. I need to rinse my eyes. Guess I should have done that in there. Oh, I'm not sad. I'm kind of sad. I'm just tired. Mostly right now. I'm sad because of many things. Come on, coffee, don't spill. Why is this phone not focusing? It's that windshield, that's why. Hello. First sip of coffee. Hot coffee. Too hot. I'm in trouble with my house. I can lose it. I could lose everything I own almost. All right. Get my sandwich organized here. I actually, when I get the croissant sandwiches here, I like that they come in a paper wrapper. The box is okay for this big thing. So I tear the ends of the box off. And it makes a sandwich holder. And I can slide the sandwich out. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's crunchy. Look at Shiloh. Vodka would be nice, but I don't have time. And I don't have the money. And only a vodka tonic. All right, let's get on the road here. Go for a drive to the country. Can I get out over here? Maybe. I'll have to get across traffic. Oh, oh, oh. Almost had it. Alright, this wasn't too bad. This is a lot of traffic here. Sometimes it can be. I never pull out this way typically to go this way. There's a street festival over here. I should check it out. I didn't even know about it. Oh, I got the Cleveland Police horsies here even. There's a horsey. Cleveland Police mounted horsies. Hey, Paula. I got a stage set up down there. going on my mission. North coast of America. Almost on the shores of Lake Erie, the Great Lake Erie, Cleveland, Ohio. Driving out to Grafton, Ohio. Ah, it's a puffy cloud day. That place is busy. Gasoline, $2.75 a gallon. I paid $2.59 the other day. Yeah, it's a little chilly almost. It's 60. Breezy. Get on the highway here. Oh, look at that. 257 there. Wow. That's why the west side is the best side. That's cash money. 259. Beeping. A liter, yeah. Oh, hello there. Who is that? Charlie. 275, 375. Wow. Well, up at this intersection up here, at this exit over here, it's probably cheaper. That's why the west side is the best side. 24-hour diners and most inexpensive fuel. Can't see the price though. Hello. Why was Trump's America great? Bringing back racism? Yeah, take that and shove it. Hanging out with neo-Nazis and white supremacists? What's great about that? Big old pickup truck. My friend let me borrow. Oh, need to change lanes. What do you mean, how did he bring back racism? What do you mean? Look at all the violence and hate. Look at the Charlottesville riot. What the fuck, are you blind? These fuckers all came out of the woodwork again because of Donald Trump. No one else. He fucking has lunch with white supremacists and neo-Nazis. Give me a break. So we're done talking about, we're going for a ride in the country, so chill out, no more politics. Message hidden for review. Well, there's an asshole. I always have to have real assholes show up too. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this toilet face. Let's see. There we go. I got lots of crazy stories. I will snap on anybody who fucking thinks there's no racism in this country. You don't get any fucking free oxygen from me. What kind of crazy stories? We got a cop coming by us here. Who is that? Oh, Illyria. Yeah. He's not even in his own county. Hey, Putty Cat. Oh my. It's hot in this car. Ugh. This truck is terrible. Thank you. I'm not right back. Sorry. I jumped on you. Grafton, Ohio. I forget, I think the cruise control on this thing works. Where is that? Do that. Is it working? Yep. Tracy. Cleveland, Ohio, heading to Grafton, Ohio. sorry, racists don't get opinions. They get shunned. People that kick down on other groups of people get shunned. We got to stop all that. That's the only way this country, this humanity will survive. That and the Balkans will never show up if we keep acting like assholes. Oh. Well, I got coffee and a sandwich. I'm waking up. The Balkans are already here. You're kidding, babe. Oh, hey, baby shark. Woo. Whoa. Baby shark. What is he? Did you read it or did you have him throw it out? Yeah, we're going to go right by the prisons. Yep. Lorraine County Correctional Facility, and the other one's a state facility. Hello, Brent. Oh, stuff. Change lanes. We have now entered Lorraine County. You're kidding, baby shark. Oh my, baby. How are you? All right. You're not okay? All right, Warren. Theodore. what's going on. What does it look like? What's going on? Driving. You do know what a car is, right? And a road. All right, that's good. Oh my. All right, baby shark. Love ya. Talk to you later. Yep. No, baby shark. Can't you read the comments? Baby shark is behind you there in the comments. Baby shark is an old friend. Been following me forever. All right. I didn't really completely read your name. All right. I'll drive past the prisons. Really didn't want to stop and spend money on coffee and a sandwich, but I mean, I always like to spend money on a coffee and a sandwich, but I'm poor. But I needed to wake up and I needed something to eat. I was too slow getting going out of the house to make anything. Look at that cute little house. That's a little tiny house. Shattered glass. Hello. Hello. I'm just going by the prisons right now. All right. Green dog. miss driving out in the country a lot. Jim's Trailer Sales. Baba in the house. Mainline rail tracks here. Now we got prisons on the right, prisons on the left. Actually a jail and a prison. On the right is the old Grafton prison farm. Prisoners would actually work the land, even had livestock. They don't do any of that anymore. I think that's sad. Grafton Correctional Center. Lorraine Correctional Institution. Gotta go get corrected. Nothing like driving a vehicle where you can actually watch the gas gauge move. It's just awesome. back then gas was cheap. Cheap. Oh, you were broke, so yeah. Buick Electra, a fine American land yacht. New Chevelle must be the hot rod version. That's crazy money. Yeah. Hello there. What do I get to do with these pallets now? Alright. I think he's in the car. Hold on. Oh. Uneven ground. Do not twist an ankle. Ugh. Oh. It's empty. I'm dropping some pallets out here at my buddy's. Maybe there. Maybe there is where we'll put them. I'm going to use his little tractor. Woo! Oh, hey, Lucky. Hey, Ice. Oh, it's windy out here. Oh. Come on. Oh, why is that truck unlocked? I don't understand. I'm brain dead some days. Hello. Oh. No, I'm just out here dropping off some stuff. Oh. I can move these tires. I could move those tires and put them on those pallets.
Yeah, but I don't think you put all one there. I mean, one leg.
Well, it'd be too high then to get them off.
That's why I think we put some on this side.
I don't want to cover all the wood up.
But if you make it a little tight,
Maybe right on the tarp there. Then the lumber is not covered up. You need to get to the lumber. Otherwise, I put that stuff on the lumber, you're never going to get to that lumber. Okay, well, you know what I mean. Lumber makes stuff harder.
yeah, I know, but if you straighten it up a little bit, you want to put it up against
Yep, yep. Okay, I gotta do manual labor. Let's see if I got some gloves here. Thought I did. Probably not, damn it. Ah, shit. No gloves in this box. I had some gloves, dang it. He might have some gloves.
or if you want,
You have any gloves?
I can. Whatever you
There
put,
was something back there I thought.
if you put it back there, it's back there. I don't know.
This is fine. Just get rid of the big spiders.
Oh, I thought you picked up the grass.
No, cobwebs. Don't want spiders getting on me. How heavy?
Just pick up a commute.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see how heavy it was.
Yeah, they took a little bit first. I think.
Yep. All right.
Hey, Jay, you want to use the hook? The rope, pull it out?
Where?
I got a rope in here.
I got the chain here. Can't get it. I'm gonna just try something first. I'm just gonna try and use the truck. They'll slide backward. Nah, didn't work. Ugh. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Ugh. want it all around? Yeah.
Yeah, because I could not get in from this side.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I go to the captain.
Okay. I bumped you guys. Oh, hey, Poco. Yo. Poco in the house. Catch his channel, folks, if you have never want to see some nice tours of neighborhoods here and other places. Check out Poco Traveler. Well, I couldn't pull those things out. I didn't have a chain handy. I was gonna just get it done. All right, I gotta go look at another lawn tractor now. Lawn mower. That tractor. Alright. I'm gonna plug you guys in. Yeah, Pat, yep, out here in Grafton, Ohio. Where's the battery?
The very underneath the seat. I couldn't find any more, so don't break that one.
Not even on the internet?
No. No, I mean they got different one, but not cheap like this one. This one $1.95.
Let's get the meter out. This one's not starting.
All the death. It's got 12 volts.
That I think is the starter or the key.
No, it's not even getting enough.
I gotta buy some proper testers.
the starter?
No, that's your starter relay, your solenoid.
Oh, sorry.
Just switching the positive power. Must be the solenoid here. Might get in from here. Everywhere. Area.
That one?
Yeah, so get started here.
After this, where you go? No, because I have to call. If you want to go see the video, I gotta call my wife.
Oh. Because it's a digital multimeter.
Okay.
You know what it looks like. You've been on the.
So now they use those round ball things.
There's 2 or 3 different sizes of these.
No, I know that, but I mean the round ball used in the glass, remember?
Yeah, rarely. Depends on who's building it, who's designing it. This is the.
Starter, right? Over there, right?
Let's try other stuff here.
Man, I'm so cold. Huh?
Huh?
It's autumn now? Autumn.
Yeah. Now this weekend's gonna be cool. It's gonna get warmer. seat or not? You know.
Actually, yeah, supposed to, but sometimes I doubt it. Because when you don't see, you still can start the engine, you know.
Well, and then it's not working. Yeah.
That was a safety. That's the one that you
Yeah.
see it on and off, you know.
Start without it.
I never tried, but I
Oh,
can.
oh. Let me do this then. Soaking wet.
That's so cool.
Goes around there. Oh.
Oh, my back. Oh. Stupid thing's not working again.
All right. So.
All right, let's try jumping the solenoid, see what that does. All right.
the problem? Ah, okay. Found it. Alright.
Found it. Loose might be a bad solenoid. Definitely a loose nut. I don't know if I can grab that. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Solenoid might be shot. Alright, let's see. I need a smaller wrench. I did bring some wrenches. Where the heck are they? They were in this bag. How come my brush is over there? Will that work? I don't know. Where's the wrenches at? Why are these tools in the wrong place? Ah, come on. 7/16. Oh. Now let's just try this first. Loose nut on the solenoid. It's always a loose nut. Getting something here, getting something there, start touching the wires, and then it's like, oh, look at that, that moves. I mean, I jumped it, it spins the starter, so it's like, what's going on here? Something's corroded or not working. That'll be $75. All right.
What's the problem?
The one bolt, the one wire on the solenoid was loose. Just tightened it up. Let's see here. Yeah, there's that. Nothing. a free play late till late. Mm.
You go straight down, you can make it, but
Yeah. I don't know if I wanna.
and I don't know your
No,
card.
too late. 7.
What the fact? Don't worry about
I
the
know,
fact.
I know. I'm not worried about it. This stuff is useless. You're never gonna rarely win that.
Only if you got some free play that I don't know about. You know, I don't have it.
Well, I have today or tomorrow.
Huh? Then hurry up, go. Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
For yesterday, today.
Okay.
But anyway,
I mean, if you want to go get some, you just I don't know if I have a free one or not.
no, I don't want to go down there.
Well, no, somewhere to eat.
I know, but you got some free one that you eat. Why you have to get
I don't
one?
know. I can use it tomorrow.
Well, then I know I'm not gonna eat. That's why I
Oh,
said.
okay. All right.
But I might need you help me to do the stairway.
Well, yeah, we
So
gotta.
maybe I can pick you up tomorrow. No, to find what is coming, get ready. No, I gotta figure out how to buy a new place. It's in the building. I just get it now. Yeah, I'm gonna just get it now. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you're not going down there, right?
Maybe later, but
Yeah, I know, but okay.
yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just go there now. I don't know.
Well, you wanna go now? I do, but
Well, if I do, I'm just gonna try to eat.
I always have energy.
But I could eat later. I just had something a few hours ago.
Okay, I'm gonna see Johnny now.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. Guess we're not going together. Yeah, at least we fixed that. Leaning tower of gas cans. There's a lot of gas cans over there, yeah. He's crazy with his gas cans. I don't think I'd ever use. Maybe I used his tractor once. I don't know if I ever used it before. Jason, political science, never. Never. There's all those trees I cut down right there. That might have been where I picked up whatever I picked up that gave me the rash, because I was dragging that stuff with my arms and against my body. I have no idea where I picked that up at. I'm still not even putting the cream on. I'm so lazy. Terrible. Oh. All right. Well, at least I got some gas money. That's a sweet little tractor. That's from Rural King. Rural King is like Tractor Supply. Smaller company, I think. diesel, 3-cylinder diesel. Where am I at? Do I have... Yeah, at least I figured it out. It's like, oh yeah, let's try jumping the solenoid. Yep, okay, so we know all that works. So then I finally wiggled the solenoid wires. I'm like, and started beating on the solenoid. And then I started, now like, oh, that wire's loose. Oh. At least I got all that junk out of the back of this. Hey, Baba, can you take care of that guy? Oh, look at that road back there. Big house back there. Wow. Never noticed that one before. Well, we don't welcome white nationalists, so go back into your cave. Hey, Cameron. Oh, big puffy clouds. I'm definitely going to buy some gas on the way back in. Okay, just got done running an errand and fixing a lawnmower. Glad I threw those wrenches in my bag the other day for something else. Because you can't fix that without a wrench or a socket. Oh, that's me wandering. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy driver sometimes. Well, train coming. Let's see if it wanders. I haven't really paid attention to this thing. I think it drives pretty good. But, yeah, it might be a little slow. I'm just trying to hold the wheels straight. But, you know, the road's got a curve to it. I don't know if she really wanders. I'm just a bit of a lazy driver sometimes. Now, there comes the train. Honk, honk. CSX. Like 60 cars. Those are short cars. They're only trailer length long. Trailer train. No, he's just collecting stuff like normal. He's what we call a pilot. He takes it from here and he piles it there. Always make sure you look when you cross multiple tracks after the train has gone by. Another one could be sneaking up on you. Never trust the signals. Yeah, that was an old joke, Linda. A woman would say, yeah, my husband's a pilot. He has his pilot dirt. He moves it over here and he moves it back. Keeps him busy. Oh.
Falls into two buckets that are really relevant for today. The first is they are bringing litigation to upend the voting process. They are literally suing states to strike down laws that prohibit the harassment of election officials. I'm not making this up. Literally, they are saying that they have free speech rights that are being infringed by laws that prevent you from harassing or intimidating election officials. Okay? So that's kind of one category. The other is they are challenging laws that simply make voting more accessible to people. For example, in several states, they are challenging laws that say that ballots cast by election day can be counted. These are cast before election day, postmarked for election day, but come in the day after. They want all of those ballots thrown out. And that's the kind of litigation, frankly, that just didn't exist, before this election. So there's just a lot more stress being placed on the system.
Let's get down to some brass tacks. Georgia's state election board recently voted to change the rules of certification to allow for local election officials to investigate ballot counts before certifying those results. This sounds like minutia, but in fact, if I have you right, it's an insidious change.
Absolutely, it's insidious. I mean, it's someplace between insidious and insane. I mean, this is equivalent to saying at a football game that we're going to give the scoreboard operator the opportunity to investigate for themselves whether a touchdown was scored, right? I mean, the job of the certification boards in these states is normally described as mandatory or ministerial. Their job is to take the results that they have and put them on state-approved forms.
If you haven't heard about all these laws and attacks on voting rights, you really should look into this madness that the GOP is pushing all over the place. These people are evil, man. This is the only way they got to fight, is to try to fight dirty and illegal because they offer nothing. They don't have anything to offer, so they're going to be ugly and vile, and they're going to threaten election officials, and they're going to threaten the vote, do crazy shit because, well, that's all they got. I'm going back to Cleveland. Oh, hey, Marcus. Great quote.
Calligraphy, and then it goes to the governor, and then a bigger form yet still is filled out, signed by him, and that definitely has calligraphy, and it almost certainly has a ribbon. And those forms get sent to the House of Representatives and the National Archivist, and then those are put in a wooden box and are opened to great fanfare by the Vice President, and it is that pageantry of democracy that takes the unofficial results and through reinforcement mechanisms has everyone feel like whether their candidate won or lost, it was a job well done.
So these rule changes have just been challenged by the Democratic Party. A lawsuit was filed before a state judge in Atlanta that claims that these rule changes actually violate state law, which requires the state election board to certify them.
Look, the fact is that the requirement in Georgia law is that the boards that do the certification do the ministerial mandatory act of certification. There is nothing in the law that gives them more than that, and that they do it by a date certain. And that date certain is in the law as well. And what you have seen is that this sleepy board got a shout out at a Donald Trump rally.
Exactly. Let's listen to that shout out. Listeners might have actually heard Trump praising these Georgia State Election Board officials by name. So let's listen to that. At least one of them was actually there.
I don't know if you've heard, but the Georgia State Election Board is in a very positive way. This is a very positive thing, Marjorie. They're on fire. They're doing a great job. 3 members: Janice Johnson, Rick Jeffries, and Janelle King. 3 people are all pit bulls fighting for honesty, transparency, and victory. They're fighting.
Pit bulls fighting for honesty.
That's all they got, man, is to lie and cheat and claim defamation and violation, because they offer nothing. They're not offering unity. They're not offering things for the country or the people. It's crazy. That's all they got. Lambright. Oh my God, that guy. I gotta watch him more. Yeah, go find this guy on YouTube. Lambright for president, man. The dude is wild. Heading back to Cleveland. I was gonna say something else. I fixed the lawnmower, Phil. His lawn track, his zero turn wasn't starting. Just a loose wire connection.
That other people have. Yes, everyone should vote. Yes, it is critical that everyone make sure they are registered, double check their registration, they have a plan to vote and vote. So yes, it will be good for democracy and good for the country if Kamala Harris wins in a landslide. That said, we cannot create a 2-tier election system in which one candidate has to win by 1 vote and the other candidate has to win by a landslide. In fact, it's even worse than that, because Hillary Clinton got 3 million more votes than Donald Trump in the popular vote. Joe Biden got 7 million more votes than Donald Trump in the popular vote. So we cannot set up a system where, in addition to the natural bias that the Electoral College has in favor of Republican candidates, which are the rules, those are the rules set out in the Constitution, that we then set an even higher bar, an artificially high bar, that somehow Democrats have to win in landslides, otherwise they are legitimately contested, whereas when Hillary Clinton loses narrowly in 3 states, she's expected to concede. When John Kerry loses narrowly in 1 state, he's expected to concede. Look, I think the reason why I am concerned about 2024 is, let's talk about what's happened since then. Donald Trump, not that long ago, said that he believes he didn't just win.
Take you to Elyria.
Nevada, Georgia.
I know Elyria very well.
Pennsylvania and Michigan.
Ely Town.
He
spent a lot of my life there. Spent a lot of my life in Lorain County.
He just said if Jesus were counting the votes, he also won California.
Right. He lost Minnesota by 7%. He also recently said that he believes he either won or will win or both New Jersey and New York. And most recently, as you point out, he's added California to that list. I think we need to take him both literally and seriously. One of the worst pieces of advice we got was at one point to say to take him seriously but not literally. I believe Donald Trump is going to say after Election Day in 2024 that he won all.
Oh, you moved from Elyria to Oberlin? Yeah, my buddy does a lot of work in Oberlin.
Correct. And like that is just the pathology.
Well, there's at least some things you can walk and do. It's quieter, you know.
Ultimately can't yield to anything other than
School, you know, they have some cool stuff in the summer between this. And the school has concerts and other stuff going on through the year.
And what have been the most effective?
So I think that one of the big tactics that I'm worried about are mass voter challenges. So, you know, many states for decades.
Oh, back in '96. Oh, okay.
If you happen to know that your uncle
Oh, hey, Pat.
died
Yeah.
or is moved out of state, you can notify the county and say, you know what, my uncle died or moved out of state, and their name would then be removed from the list or put in a pile of people who probably shouldn't be able to vote. What we saw after 2020, and the timing of this is very important because it was right after 2020. It was in connection with the runoff Senate elections in 2021, which were in January of 2021. We saw the Republican Party.
Yeah, I should get out to see my grandmother's grave in Lorain.
By filing
Take a picture.
364,000 challenges in connection with those Senate elections. Think about that. 364,000 people had their right to vote challenged by Republicans and their allies leading up to those Senate elections. Now, my team and others, we litigated those, and there was a lot of organizing, and counties, frankly, didn't know what to do with them, so they disregarded them in many instances. What did Georgia do? Georgia came back and passed a new law to make it harder to dismiss challenges and easier to challenge. In 2022, we saw another 100,000 challenges in Georgia. When those didn't succeed, what did Georgia do this year? They came back with another rule to make it easier to challenge voters and harder to defeat challenges. And it's not just Georgia. We have seen tens of thousands of voters challenged in Texas. We have seen tens of thousands of voters challenged already.
Oh, you're in Florida, okay.
We have seen challenges launched in Pennsylvania, mass challenges launched in New York.
And what percentage of these challenges would you say are even within the realm of reasonable?
Close to zero. I mean, these are challenges that are created off of right-wing technology platforms.
Well, Jerry, I get around Cleveland a lot and other places, so hope you subscribe and follow and
they are generated
give thumbs up now and then.
suppression outfits or individuals.
I'm on
or
live all
misguided
kinds of different
who then submit them
times
to the candidates.
of the day.
And it is a real challenge. We face the possibility that in 2024 we will see more voters have their right to vote challenged.
Trying to put some more videos up now and then.
The Voting Rights Act and the Jim Crow South.
Mark, it's been reported that Kamala Harris's legal team is 10 times larger. 10 times larger than Joe Biden's legal team was in 2020. Why is the scale so much larger, and what are they looking at this time around that they weren't looking at last time?
Look, I think that the scale of the problem in 2024 is at least 10 times what we thought the problem was in 2020. I won't say it's 10 times larger than the problem was in 2020, but the anticipated problem. I mean, let's be clear. In 2020, Donald Trump and his allies launched 65 separate lawsuits to try to overturn the election in 5 states.
Now, maybe this is outside your immediate realm, but the outcome of all of this last time around was an insurrection on Capitol Hill, January 6th. And election denialism was at the heart of that. Does the potential for greater violence keep you up at night when it comes to the post-election period?
Everything keeps me up at night about the voting process and the post-election period. I think that the fact is that if you look at the median or average, either one, where Republicans were at this point in 2020, they have shifted markedly against democracy. I mean, here's one way I measure this. There is no Republican official, elected official, more responsible for the insurrection and the lead up to the insurrection on Capitol Hill than Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson at the time was a backbench Republican from Louisiana, and he organized the Republican members of the House to file a brief to throw out the election results in 4 entire states. Okay, this was an effort led by Texas to go to the U.S. Supreme Court, and Mike Johnson organized 126 Republican members of the House to sign on to that brief, and that was the organizing effort for then the night of January 6th when they voted against the insurrection.
He's now the Speaker of the House.
He's now the Speaker of the House. And if you had a similar brief today, do you think there'd only be 126 Republicans? No, there'd be 200 Republicans in the House signing up to that brief today.
Mark, if you had to predict, what does the morning of November 6th look like in a very tight race?
So, first of all, I think everyone needs to be prepared about 2 things. The first is that Donald Trump will declare victory at some point, either before the polls close or certainly before the ballots are counted, right? So we will wake up on the morning of November 6th almost a certainty with Donald Trump having declared victory.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is that I expect that you will have immediate claims on the Republican side to that the ballot counting needs to stop and that ballots still being counted are fraudulent. And we saw that in 2020, but I think we're going to see it in much greater effect in 2024, which is why they are in state after state trying to do what they can to cast doubt on ballots that are not fully counted by election night.
Well, it looks like a pretty grim picture no matter what. No matter what the vote counts, it looks like chaos is almost inevitable.
I don't think chaos is inevitable. I think vote denial is inevitable.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, because I think that Donald Trump can lose and there not be chaos. I mean, I wouldn't describe the post-election litigation in 2020 as chaos. I mean, it became chaotic, obviously, around January 6th. So it is possible that we see that in 2024, where Donald Trump is lost. Everybody knows Donald Trump is lost, and there is cleanup to be done around it, but it's not chaotic. I think what we won't have is what we had in 2016, which is a candidate, in that case Hillary Clinton, who graciously conceded the election when she lost, or in 2012 when we had that, or in 2008, or 2004, or 2000.
Are you telling me that there's no way Trump graciously concedes, or that neither candidate graciously concedes?
I don't think there's any chance Donald Trump does. Look, I was the general counsel for John Kerry's campaign in 2004. And as contentious as this moment is, you remember, 2004 was a contentious moment, particularly for Democrats. We had felt like the 2000 post-election had led to a stolen election, or at least a disputed election. To have a discussion with John Kerry, in which I said to him, you do not have a path to win a recount in the state of Ohio. Okay, and he conceded. And in 2016, I had to tell Hillary Clinton, as her general counsel, that there was no path to overturning very, very close results in 3 states after she had won the popular vote against Donald Trump of all people.
Yeah.
But that's where the votes were. And so, look, I'm not saying that I get to be the first say or I get to be the final say. I don't. Candidates make their own decisions about what to do. But Democrats have a history of accepting the reality of election results. And until Donald Trump, by the way, I can cite examples of Republicans who had a history of accepting reality on the election results.
Mark, thank you so much. It's good to talk with you.
It's good to talk to you.
Mark Elias. He runs the Elias Law Group that's working for Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign. This is the New Yorker Radio Hour with more to come.
That is one brilliant guy. If you want to follow some sane human being, follow Mark Elias.
The New Yorker Radio Hour is supported by Betterment, an automated investing platform that helps make it easy to invest. Learn more at betterment.com. Investing involves risk. And by BetterHelp, committed to making mental well-being a priority and offering support in taking on everything life demands, with therapists available to communicate via video, chat, or phone at betterhelp.com/public.
You're listening to the New Yorker Radio Hour on WKSU, Idea Stream Public Media, your source for NPR news and information. Good evening and happy Saturday. I am Tristan Sanchez. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris will meet in Philadelphia for their first presidential debate. So join us for live special coverage of the ABC News Presidential Debates simulcast from NPR starting at 9 p.m. Tuesday night on WKSU, Idea Stream Public Media. You can also see it on our free...
Well, let's see how cheap gas is up here tonight. $2.59 the other day. $2.57 when I was heading out to Lorain County at a different station. Allows what to broadcast, Linda?
Our afternoon at 5 on WKSU, Idea Stream Public Media.
Gotta watch the damn music. Get me in trouble with stupid YouTube.
Force on the stage for more than half a century. Yet her career seems somehow to be picking up steam even now.
Liberal
Listing her
stations.
accomplishments is an almost absurd and daunting task. So I'm going to pass that off to my colleague, staff writer Michael Schulman, who covers entertainment for The New Yorker.
Patti LuPone's been everywhere recently. I grew up watching her on Life Goes On as the mom, but of course there's much more to discover with her. She's a great Broadway singer and actor, and I have since seen her, gosh, at least a dozen times on stage in things like Gypsy, her Tony Award-winning performance, Sweeney Todd, where she played Mrs. Lovett and accompanied herself on the tuba.
What's your hurry? They gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost off a minute. Can't you see? Sit you down, sit. All I meant is
It's 2 cents cheaper around the corner. Should I go around the corner for 2 cents? Which station can I get into here? 2 stations, both the same price, usually always. I can get in here. This crazy truck is so long. You're kidding, Linda. Oh my God. That's unconscionable. I'm sorry. That's not right. Jeez. All right. $2.59 a gallon.
Dinner time. Wait on it.
All right, getting gas. Stop beeping. This lady still never paid. This is nonsense. I've tried to accept this copy. This is crazy, this woman. Where is my... Never had the hardest time in the world getting $8 out of someone. Go get some dinner, maybe. Well, still don't even have a full tank. I don't even know how big the tank is in this thing. Gotta change the oil on this thing too. Alright. It's the most gas it's had since I started borrowing it. Almost a full tank. probably a 38 or 40 gallon tank. I don't know. It's pretty big, I think. Fuel gauge is goofy too. Runs out before you get to E. Learned that once. Let's see, how do I get out of here? This traffic here is terrible. Oh. Need a wash truck. It's so hideous. The windows are nasty. I need to get to the thrift shop and see if I can buy some pants. Oh. That's what I need to do. Oh, hello, League City. Hello. You were here the other day, weren't you? I think. Oh, good evening. Oh. Gonna head downtown. Catch a free meal. Usually got some friends down here on the weekend with extra buffet coupons. No, I need to go to a Mark's, damn it. I need to get some plastic bags. Which I got good. Oh, some deer on the highway. Oh dear, don't run in traffic, you guys. Deer down in the grass, they're eating. Don't run in the highway. Is this thing making a noise? I think this thing is making a noise. I heard a noise the other day. I think it might be the transmission. It sounded like the flywheel to me. I may have to get under this thing and get dirty. Something's not right under there. Yep, there's that noise. Bolt on a flywheel or something. Not good. Baba. Oh, you can hear something? No, it's something rubbing. You can hear the whine. It was really noisy when I was getting on a ramp the other day. And crazy loud. I kind of let off and heard it again. It sounds like it's drivetrain. It's like something rubbing on the flywheel to the, like the tranny cover or something. I don't know. The inspection cover. I don't know. Fucking not good. Vehicles. Downtown's got some nice sun tonight. Oh yeah, they do crack. I've broken flex plates before. Absolutely. Well, flex plate is on a Chrysler. Some vehicles have them, some don't. Some have a flywheel, then the converter bolts to the flywheel. Some have a flywheel ring on the converter. Starter ring. I don't know, this doesn't sound good. Japan. Yeah, beautiful sunset tonight downtown. We get the best sunsets. Baseball game tonight? I can't tell. Give it a little bit of acceleration even when it's can't get it there. I don't know what that noise is. I need to check the tranny fluid too. I don't know that I checked that yet. Look at that. Look at those clouds, man. Oh, look at that. It's glorious. Freaking glorious. Wow, it's really on fire tonight with those clouds. Wow. Sure, some of the local photographer guys are out getting some good images tonight. Wow. All right, I'll see you folks later. All right, thanks for hanging out. Be nice, be kind, check your smoke alarms. Out. Thanks. Oops, wrong button. Bye.